We'll give this a shot here. Welcome to, let's readjust this video so you guys can see the box. Welcome to What's in the Box with Flynn's Arcade. Gonna set up the next camera. I am still here on screen. Gonna set up the next camera so I can record, just in case my upload messes up, and wanna make sure that we have all the stuff that we need. Anyways, all right, so let me switch over to film and record. All right, everybody out there. So thank you so much for joining us. My name is Eddie, for those of you who haven't been over to Flynn's before. And this is our segment known as What's in the Box. We'll readjust just a little smidge over to the boxes. So we have a nice stock of everything that came from Gundam or from Playmod. Various Gundam kits, some ZOIDS stuff, some other kits, and we just take this time to go through them together so that we're able to let you know that what we got going on, and yeah, really appreciate you tuning in. Flynn's is open today from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. All this is in the system, so you can come on by and bother Will and buy it. It's all priced and ready to go out the door to the next happy builder. Remember, we have all sorts of supplies and paints and primers and Warhammer stuff as well, and sanding blocks and brushes and pens and all sorts of things, as well as a ton of space for your builder's pleasure, your building pleasure. By all means, you can come on down to Flynn's anytime you'd like to build and to nerd out, geek out as much as you'd like, whenever we're open. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm gonna go straight into the box. Now, these boxes have been opened already because of the mere fact that Will and Terry have already priced them. I'll try my best to pronounce them correctly. And forgive me if I do mess up on any of the, anything that I say incorrectly. So we'll open up the first box, and since this is all priced, what I'll do is as I open it up, I will simply put it to the side, and then that way it can go on the shelf once we're done with the videos. All right, guys, I also have a camera running for another video on this side, just in case you see me talking to myself for whatever reason. All right, guys, so first off, it looks like we have some FrameArms stuff at number 026. This is a 1/100 scale plastic model kit. It's in arms. This comes from Kotobukiya. And once again, really cool 1/100 scale. Kind of see how it's broken up with the armor and all that good stuff, the way it's all set up. Truly a cool kit. Man, that armor looks really beefy. Remember, when it comes to Gundam kits, you have the... Let me open it up. You have the runners that all come pre-sealed right here. And after you have the runners, you snip off all the pieces and you begin to build the model kit accordingly with the instructions that are included. These kits are not sealed, meaning they don't have that plastic wrapper around it, like in Target or in other shops. Just because they put them on there, obviously so people don't steal. Here, we have them really close to us, so that's really usually not a problem, especially with the model kits. But anyways, first one out of the gate, a nice FrameArms. We have two of those bad boys, and those are going for 48 bucks. Because of the mere fact that there's prices already on them, I can talk to you briefly about the pricing because the price is already there. We have, it looks like, an accessories kit with various hands, posability for the FrameArms stuff or MSG stuff. Once again, man, the detail and the articulation of the fingers, that's really interesting. Looks like it shows you how you can design the hand, closed fist, open fist. It's a really cool accessories kit. And on the back, it shows you as well of the different components of that particular model. Really cool accessories kit. Now we got something unique, and Ben, Uber's Cosplay, is doing a great job at finding some really unique kits. This is a 1/12 scale full action model kit, Tam Otuyu skeleton version. This is a work mode and turn mode, so it's like, you could call it, I guess, a pet. You guys want to check it out? A pet of sorts. Really interesting. It looks like they come in different colors as well. You guys can see it, different colors also. Just a really cool full action model kit. I'm interested to see what this looks like, or what it is, without damaging the box too much. So let's check this out and see what we got going on here. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, really cool. Yeah, it's like basically like a pet. And then the instructions explain everything. And I assume it's the skeleton version of it, so that's really cool. For those model builders who want to build something radically different, very cool plastic model kit. We got 2 of those bad boys. All right, moving right along. What else we got? Man, Ben did a great job at ordering different pieces, different kits. Looks like we have another FrameArms. Man, look at that bad boy. Another FrameArms right here. This one is a 1/100 scale. Man, remember, usually with the kits, if you look along the side, you'll be able to see the different posability of it. Truly a cool kit. Man. Koto Ibu Yikaya kit as well. Man, so cool. We got 2 of these bad boys, 1/100 scales. Those are going for 50 bucks. Put them on the side by me. All right, going into, okay, so we have a new kit that it looks like Ben ordered. A Jean Stella Innocent version, non-scale, full action plastic model kit. A Jean, right here. Usually the molding on these particular kits is truly phenomenal because of the mere fact of the way they do create the kits. It looks like, yeah, so the posability is probably pretty significant. The weapons, it shows you on the side of the box. If you look on the side of the box, it'll show you all the specifics as well. But really cool Jean kit. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these kits. 6 of these Jean kits, which is quite a bit. So I guess Ben believed them to be popular. I mean, it's a really cool kit regardless. And I know we've had a couple of them in the past. So first box, complete. Looks like we have some shipping label stuff. And let's go into the second box. Now the second box, as we run into kits that have multiple of the same, we are going to just, once again, hit the box for whatever kits are in them and then move on to the others because we have a handful of boxes to get through. So it looks like we have another full mechanics males Kenbu kit. It's a 1/48 scale, so it's probably pretty big. And this is from Sunrise Beyond, released in 2021, $62, 1/48 scale from Bandai. And I mean, this is going to be a beautiful kit to build. Super huge detail. I can just imagine how detailed this is. And you can see, obviously, on the side, guys, it shows you all the posability and the different, the different movements possible for it. And the way I find the scales in the front right here, 1/48 scale shows you the scale of that particular model. So really cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these bad boys. But we're going to leave them in the box because the mere fact that there's 9 of the same one, and I'm going to put that on the shelf once we're done anyways, so might as well. All right, going into the next box. Looks like we got a few more FrameArms. So it looks like we have, is it the same one? No, we have a FrameArms as well, 1/100 scale, NSG 12A. Man, once again, check out that beauty. The articulation, the colors, the mold, the injection molding. I mean, the posability, the action stances on the side. And with kits, remember, typically you only need a pair of nippers, which we do have, I think, a pair or 2 left, maybe. And then you can actually get those on Amazon, or we have them here at Flynn's. Or you can use fingernail clippers, and then you usually want like a sanding block or a sanding stick in order to sand down the nubs, the raised surfaces as you clip it off the runner. Really cool. So we have 2 of these bad boys from FrameArms. They're going for 50 bucks. I'm just going to kind of put it to my side as I go through it all. Looks like a couple more accessory kits from FrameArms or MSG. Once again, for the hands, showing YouTube and my video at the same exact time. And these accessory hands, posability stuff's $22. This is number 28. 2 of these bad boys right here. Going deeper into the kits, looks like we have some more FrameArms kits. 2 of these bad boys. The 1/100 scale Type 48 Model 1. Man, the amount of armor on these kits is really phenomenal. And the way it looks, unpainted, the way it looks in the articulation is very different. FrameArms always creates these really different kits. Kind of see the art here on the side. Just really unique altogether. And we got 2 of these bad boys, and they're going for 57 a pop. Put those to the side. Now jump into some Gundam. It looks like a master grade, and I could tell what it is already without even looking at it. This is the RX-78, the 3.0 version. I have this version myself. I built it. Articulation's amazing, color accuracy. This is a 1 in 100 scale model for master grade. Really cool kit. Looks like all we have is one of these bad boys. This will sell very quickly. This goes for 55 bucks, really quickly. Now we have, excuse me, my apologies. We have a 1 in 100 scale FrameArms. This is, I'm not even gonna pronounce it. Basically the armor set. It looks like it comes, yes, it's the armor set for these particular kits. That's really cool. So basically adding some posability and modification to the other model kits or the other FrameArm kits that we have, which is really, really cool also. So we got two of these bad boys going for 65 bucks. So we got two of these bad boys over here. Now, box over there. Making our way through the boxes slowly but surely. We also have, all right, so now these are pretty cool because I know we have a couple of them. So it looks like we have a couple high grade, 1, 2, 3, 4, high grade V33 Stork carriers. The carriers of these particular things, like we had a carrier like a flatbed truck that carried the mechs and the suits in them, and we can see here, very cool HG, yeah, high grade. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. So it's a high grade, but it's a 1 in 72 scale, probably because it needs to be bigger in order for it to actually carry the mobile suits. But these really, these accessories are a very interesting addition to your model kits because it kind of gives a whole new perspective on them. I guess in this particular universe, they don't fly or they're not mobile or they have to be moved a certain way. And that's why you have the Stork carrier. And we have 4 of these bad boys. We're just going to leave them here. Now, everybody asked us for these, and Ben was finally able to get them. I believe these are ZOIDS. Yes. So ZOIDS up here, labeled ZOIDS. So ZOIDS, this is the Blade Liger AB from ZOIDS. This is a 1 in 72 scale model kit. The color correction, or the color accuracy is phenomenal. Really awesome. Let's see if we can find a production date on it. Production date. We'll see if there's a production date. Sometimes I have it on here, sometimes I have a hard time finding it. But I mean, just from the colors and the colors and the decals, I mean, this is a heck of a model kit. No, I cannot find a date. Cannot find a date on this one. But, I mean, check that out, everybody. Check that out. It's so cool. This is a Beefy Boy. This is $105. It is quite the investment, but with ZOIDS, they don't come up readily often, so they don't come around too often. So, heck, if you can find one in the wild, I recommend you pick it up. And we have a total of 5 of those bad boys, as you guys can see here in the video. So we have these 4 plus that one, plus that one, no, back 2, so we have 6. Those will go pretty quickly because we have some very prominent Zoid enthusiasts at Flynn's that are always asking us about it, so at least we have it now. All right, so let's put this bad boy on top of this one. Oh, we gotta back up a little bit. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of kits inside this model kit, and might as well back up a little bit so you guys can kind of check it out, what's going on. All right, so looks like we're gonna have a mixture of Digimon model, Digimon, Gundam, and more. All right, so we start to run off with some SD kits. It's interesting that it didn't say, oh yes, right there, SD Gundam on the corner. So they're basically shrunken dwarf kits, and the color accuracy on these is really cool. Super simple to build. It should only take you about an hour or so, probably even less than that. These I find are great for accessorizing and color or painting, modifying, because the price point's not super high at $10. So if you mess up, it really won't do you too harm. And in the back, you'll see our rows and rows and rows of Gundam kits. We go through them pretty quickly, so that's what we're always trying our best to get more and more for everybody. So some SD kits, we have a number of those SD kits. So it looks like we have so we got all types. So if you guys see, whoops, we have all types of SD kits. We got 1, Two, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing the name because of the mere fact that I always butcher it. Just the different color variations. It's the same one. No, actually it's not the same one. My apologies, not the same one. So cool. There are a lot of SD kits, guys. A lot SD kits. Holy crap. I mean, so many different models, so many different, oh man, there's a lot. All right, let's go into something different. So it looks like we have, I don't even know what this is from. It looks like it's from Digimon. I believe this is Digimon. The Belzimon. Belzimon. So let's say Belzimon. It is a a figure-rise standard amplified version of it. This is Digimon. Now Digimon kits obviously are a little harder to find, a little harder to come by. This bad boy is $58, which is still a very good price. And then you'll see on the side all the action posability and all that cool, all those cool features that the kits come with. Looks like we have one of these. Looks like we have two of these. That's it for that one. A bunch of SD kits again. Holy crap. Ben's going crazy here with these SD kits. Different SD kits. More and more and more SD kits. Holy moly, cannoli bolt. Holy moly, Ben. Oh, this is kind of cool. SDW Heroes. Look at that. Look at that. How it's like the articulation or the I don't want to call it kind of looks like the Predator. Where there's like tentacle things coming off the top. I don't know what they're called, but they look really cool. I don't know the actual verbiage or the tone or whatever you want to call it, but I just appreciate art, colors, everything when it comes to Gundam model building in general, just because I find it to be a really great hobby. So the Brady Hound, this is really cool. Oh, there you go. So the Stork Carrier that we just saw, the Brady Hound HD high grade kit, 1/72 scale. That is a fairly large kit. Holy moly. That's going to be a fairly big kit. So it looks like we have one of these, two of these, all right, three of these, four of these. That's it for that one. Bunch of SD kits, more SD kits, more SD kits, more SD kits. Goodness gracious, Ben. More SD kits. More SD kits. A Gundam. We finally ran into a Gundam. So we have the MSM04. Always a really popular kit. The Ace Guy. Ace Guy. High grade. Great for modification. High grade 1/144 scale model. Oh, master grade Zagook. We only have, or excuse me, real grade Zagok, however you pronounce it. Real grade 1/144 scale. Remember, we talked about this last time when it comes to real grades and high grades. The size is the same, the scale is the same. The intricacy is usually different in terms of the parts, the articulation, what needs to be done with it, how it's created, just a little, slightly different. We're gonna put this bad boy over here to run out of space. Oh, I know a cat and everybody's gonna love these. So it looks like we got some Gengars, which is once again a really cool, simple build Pokemon Gengar. Put them back in here. And then it also looks like we have some Reshiram kits as well from Pokemon. Once again, entry grade kits do not require tools or nippers or glue or anything like that. Super super easy to snap together, snap by hand. And oh, it comes with a pedestal. Very cool. Another accessories kit for the hands, for the 29 for the frames. It's called Action Knuckle Type B. So you get different posability, different action stances. And last but surely not least, it looks like Ben ordered some 30-minute mission sisters options, hand parts. So if you want different hands for your 30-minute mission sisters, I know Omel and Ben picked up all of them that we had, well, the different styles. And we have as well some more hand parts. So there you go, guys. We have opened up every single box. You've seen what's in the box with Flynn's. We're open on Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. We have our Dungeons & Dragons going on at 7. We have our Smash Fest, which is our weekly Smash Ultimate casuals and matches. from 5 to 12. We have tons of new kits, tools, accessories, paint, build space. If you're like me and have cats or animals and your parts disappear, by all means, come and build here at Flynn's. Enjoy the company. Maybe you just want to get out of your house for a little bit. Of course, the arcade and video games, all the awesomeness is going down. Make sure to mark your calendars for April 30th, which is our which is our Cosplay Fan Fest, episode 5, our cosplay party on the 30th from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. We'll have everything from Blvd, tattoos, crafters, karaoke, all that kind of cool stuff. And then we'll also have our Flynn's Family Easter dinner that Terry suggested and Lucas brought up. That's going to be on the 18th, which is a Monday. Come one, come all, just bring a dish to share. We'll provide a protein and a vegan option as well. And then we have tournaments galore throughout the month. And yeah, guys, really appreciate turning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. Hit up our Instagram, Flynn's Gaming FL, Facebook, Flynn's Gaming FL, TikTok, Flynn's Gaming FL, our Twitter, Flynn's Gaming FL. We have our link tree with all our bios and dates and everything and links that you can visit. And then we also have our Discord that if you want to join our Discord, we greatly appreciate it as well. All right, guys, until next time, this has been Eddie, aka the Bearded One here at Flynn's as What's in That Box? And we surely do hope to see you soon at Flynn's Arcade in Margate, Florida. And yeah, as always, my friends, may you live long and prosper. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Later.